my name is Molly Tyler and I'm a 2010 graduate of Somerville High School. I attended elementary school, middle school, and high school in the Somerville Public Schools, and now I attend Wellesly College. I went to Elliott Pearson as a young child and then worked there as a high school student, so I understand the progressive education and play-based learning. And I've experienced the same level of progressive education, including teacher support and the balance of tests and projects throughout all my years in Somerville Public Schools. Even though I did not go to the choice program ever, I still felt that the progressive education, the traditional public schools, and I don't think there's a special need for a new school when we have the teachers with the skills to provide that to everyone in Somerville. I feel that my teachers from elementary to high school did not only root for my success in their classes, but supported me in other endeavors and interests that extended outside the classroom. When I got to high school, I entered the cluster system and met intelligent, interested students from all over the city. All of my fellow classmates were as interested in school and learning as I was, and we competed and challenged each other along the way. We had different schooling backgrounds, different socioeconomic, ethnic, and linguistic backgrounds. And although we came from different places, we all succeeded by our efforts and the efforts of our teachers, from elementary school through high school. And now people in my cluster go to BU, BC, Tufts, NYU, Cornell, etc. And that's just people in my freshman year cluster. People I met along the way in my high school career go to Yale, Georgetown, Rhodes, Holy Cross, and many other great schools. So even people who did not start in the all-honors cluster had the academic support throughout their time in the Somerville Public Schools to succeed. Somerville High is a special place where the last 4 valedictorians were Jessica, who went to the East Somerville School and now goes to Harvard, Depika, who went to the Argenziano School and now goes to Tufts, Christine, who went to the Kennedy School and now goes to Tufts, and another Jessica who goes to Harvard and went to the East Somerville School as well. And of only those 4 girls, they speak Spanish, Punjabi, and Portuguese at home. And in addition, in my class alone, the people in the top 20 came from every school in every single one of the elementary schools in the city, and none of them had problems succeeding and becoming part of the top 20, as well as many of them came from other countries. And in my AP English class, there were students spoke the following languages: Portuguese, Spanish, Nepali, Punjabi, Mandarin Chinese, Albanian, Haitian Creole. And we had fewer than 20 people in that class, and we all excelled at an AP level class that is offered around the country. Somerville High is one of the only places in the whole country where there are almost a 50-50 split between minority students and white students. It is a true community school. It does not matter if you came from Brazil not speaking English in the 9th grade, if you came from a family where both your parents went to college. We are all in the same teams, in the same student councils, we struggle with the same classes, and we befriend similar teachers. I always say this, but I will reiterate it now. When I went to Wellesly, I felt academically prepared from all my years in the Somerville Public Schools. But the thing that really stood out to me was how prepared I came to meet people from all over the world and all over the country. Academically, I was on the same level as girls who went to really good private schools, really good public schools, and really good charter schools. But socially, I was leagues ahead of them because of the people I knew and the amazing relationships with the teachers and fellow students from all walks of life. Truthfully, although my test scores were always good, they do not show the real value of a Somerville education, and I wouldn't trade that education for anything else I could think of.